Hi guys, so I just placed a quick example trade for you guys. So this video is basically about turbo trading. So this is a money management technique that really works with my signal sessions. For example, because this trade just closed, I just did that for this example video really quickly. For example, let's just say over here, this is USD CAD, yeah? USD CAD, I said 5 minutes call up when I say now. And then I said now here. So you placed your £50 trade or whatever balance you have. You placed your trade here. But then you realize, oh, it's continued to go down. So what do? I'd recommend you keep a list, like a list or a checklist or even a step-by-step money management plan. So what your next trade should be if you need to break even for this trade. So basically, if this £50 trade was to be a loss, what your next amount should be. This is called martingale. So I know if I put in £63, well, I would have made even more than £50 based on my 89% profit payout. So here's the profit payout based on 89% profit payout. So I would have made more than £50. But whatever amount, if you want to be on more profit, I'd recommend a break-even amount or even just a little bit of profit amount. So I saw that it shot down. So what I did was I placed another trade, the £63 one. So just in case if this trade was to be a loss, with the £63, I'd make back my £50 and a little bit of profit on top as well. So usually in my signal sessions, I'd highly recommend doing this form of trading. This is called turbo trading. Why? Because sometimes both trades end up being a winner. As you can see here, it shot down, so I placed my martingale. I'd highly suggest not having more than 3 in one trade, so not doing 3 layers. So this is one layer, my first layer. Here's my second layer. I was going to do another one, but I already knew it was going to go up anyway, so I just waited. So £50, £63. So I entered here. What happened? It shot up, waited for 5 minutes, and as you can see, both trades ended up being a winner. So it's above the green line for both of them. So that's what I'd highly recommend doing. Through a little bit of practice, do some practice on a practice account, and then you'll get the gist of it. If I do find more examples, I'll probably put them into this video. If not, then yeah. Here's what I want you to be doing in my signal session. So I send out a signal. Let's just say I said now here. I called up, but it continued to go down. So you would look for a reasonable entry point. I wouldn't suggest doing it right under the green line if it's just gone down by a bit, because it's obviously just 5 minutes left. You gotta wait for it to pan out, right? So you want to wait. So over here, I waited. I saw, oh, it went down by quite a bit. Let me just enter here just in case if this one ends up being a loss. What happened? After 5 minutes, both trades ended up being a win. So you don't just break even, or you don't just make the profit for this trade. You make profit for both trades, because over here you're assuming that you lost this trade. So I was going to make around, let's just see how much I would have made. Let me just type it in really quickly. 63. I would have made £56.07. So I would have made £6.07. But what happened was, both trades ended up being a win. So what does that mean? 50 plus 63, I ended up making £100. £100, 57 pence. Instead of making my initial amount, how much would I have made with my £50? I would have made £44.50. So instead of making £44.50 or £56.70, I made £100, 57 pence instead. Why? Because both trades ended up being a winner. See what I mean? I hope you understand. If you don't understand, then of course, when in doubt, stay out. So just stick to that one trade over here. If you don't understand how to do this martingale. So all you got to do is on the same trade, don't change the expiry time or anything. Just increase the amount to the break-even amount. So I did 63. And then what I did was just press call up. If it says new option, that means it's past the purchase time. It's too late. You can't trade in the last 30 seconds of the trade. So that's pretty much it. I hope you understand. I included all the information that you need. So basically, I'll run through it one more time. Let's just say I said now here, call up now. USD CAD 5 minutes, call up now. Or when I say now. And then I said now here. But then you saw it started to continue to go down. What you do here, you place your martingale here, your break-even amount. So a reasonable point, not just below. If you see it goes down by a bit and you would lose, no, you don't want to place it there. You want to wait for it, see what happens. If it shoots down by quite a bit, then place it. Why? Because you want it to pan out, and you just want to make sure that, because what if you lose both trades, right? You don't want to lose both trades. So what you want to do, put it in a reasonable position, because I'm assuming in my signal that it's going to go up. And what happened? It did over here, and it did continue to go up. Look at that. It shot up by quite a bit. So sometimes you can't pinpoint expiry times in trading. Unfortunately, we can't guess what's going to happen at an exact minute, but I can identify trends. So over here, place the martingale. What happened? Both of them ended up winning. If you don't understand, when in doubt, stay out. Stick to the original signal. You know what I mean? Cool. Good luck. I hope you make as much profits as possible. I wish you all the best.